Now, if you have a small shop like I do, you know from time to time it can be a big pain in the ass. By the time you get to the end of a project, every surface looks like this. Oh my God, what have I done to my shop? And every cabinet looks like this. And don't bother trying to open one of the drawers because they're stuffed to the gills. But the real problem is if the drawers and cabinets are completely stuffed, where the hell am I going to put the new tools I want to buy? Don't worry, there is a solution to your small shop storage problem, and you're looking right at it. Behind me, not me, don't look at me. It's the French Cleat Wall. When I made this big ugly wall, this shop was basically a storage unit. It was me and a crappy little table saw and a bunch of tools I had nowhere to put. And then I found this idea online, and I probably made the wall before I was qualified to. But luck have it, it was probably the best thing I could do at the time because I learned a lot. Now I'm going to show you in about 1 minute how to make a French cleat wall. But that's not the point of this video. It's about why they're important. So just bear with me, it's going to make sense here in a minute. So at this point you're going to have to do a little math on your own. Measure the size of the wall you have and the number of cleats you want. Now I'm a little OCD and I like the number 3. And I'm building cleats for a 72-inch wall and I like 3-inch spacers, so we're going to need 12 cleats. Ripping long angled cuts at the table saw makes my ass pucker, so we're going to cut these boards in half to make it a little easier. Set your table saw to 45 degrees and start going to town. Make sure to get out of the way in case that offcut comes rocketing back at your face. Now that we get the angles cut, let's head to the miter saw and clean up one edge of the board. Turn the board around and cut it to length. With all of your pieces cut to size, grab your drill, or go to the drill press. We're going to make some holes. This is where French cleats can get a little tricky. The most important part is make sure the very first board that you install lines up the way you want it. That's your baseline for the rest of them. In my case, I want to make sure the first cleat is flush with the bottom of the cabinets. Make sure it's level. And then, like it says on the back of a shampoo bottle, rinse and repeat. Now they're not only functional, but they look good too. I personally think this looks way better than this. And this is the perfect way for new people to learn, because now you got to make stuff to hold the tools you want to put on the cleats. It's a great way for people to learn what works and what doesn't work. My shop is the cathedral of chaos, the mortuary of mistakes. This is where projects go to never see the light of day. This is where you try stuff and learn. No one's ever going to see this stuff. Look at this. Oh, this and this and this and this are all half laps. Plywood half laps. That sounded like a good idea at the time. Ooh! Look at how simple this is. It's just a square with a dowel sticking out of it at 5 degrees up. Ooh. Now let's take a look at that. Ooh. Oh. And I think I did that with a Japanese flush cut saw, handsaw. I just showed you why I think this is important. So get up and do it yourself. Now don't worry, there is a way to create more storage in your small shop. In your tiny little small shop. Blah 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 blah. Boo 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 boo. Oh, who's that stud with a mustache? I just showed you why I think this is important, so get up, get off your ass, and go do it yourself.